Let's cross over now to the trading floor for today's trading activities. Well, I have my colleague Temple standing by there to give us that details. Hello once again, Temple. Our trading activities have resumed. What are the numbers saying at the moment?
Violet, so let's look at how the numbers are crunching so far. Recall that yesterday we were really positive by some 88 basis points. We saw the losses that we have in terms of year-to-date performance trimming down to some 13.20%, and the month-to-date performance looking positive by some 1.31%. That is positive upwards, albeit we've got some decline of some 46 basis points in terms of the volume, and in terms of the value of what we traded yesterday, which was some kind of 46.67% reduction in terms of the value of the transactions we had yesterday. Now we got the index back at the 33,000 psychological line, 196 higher than what we had earlier. And we saw gains across some of the major segments in the market. But in terms of what we're doing at the moment, what we know so far is that the market is down some 15 basis points. We've got the index still standing at the 33,146.18 levels right now. We've seen some 5.3 million units of shares traded for some 24 million units or 24 million naira in terms of the value of the transactions we've seen so far, and that keeps growing. Now, the reason for all of these numbers that I'm sharing right now is because we know that the offshore investors are somewhat waiting on the sideline, waiting for the markets to appreciate further. We have seen some 2 to 3 consecutive movements, upward movements now in share prices, and of course in the index of the Nigerian Stock Exchange tells you that if this moves higher and higher further, then we're probably likely to have the offshore investors moving again, setting to take some profits because they still have some interest in the market here, and that has to be exited before February, March next year when the general elections will take place. In terms of the major movers we have in the system, we've got Wapik Insurance doing some 2.3 million units of shares for a value of just a little above 1 million naira right now. Dangote Flour is down in the early trading by some more than 9% in the system, and it's done some 1.2 million units of shares, and it looks like that will continue to rise. FCMB continues to dip. Some 402 million units of its shares valued at 62.3 million naira has already moved out of the market as we speak. But in terms of Wapik Insurance, it's marginally up. Kellerams is also marginally up as we speak right now. Chimeze, we don't know what direction the market will fall back in today. If it is going to be positive, hopefully Dangote Cement will be able to help push up those numbers. And if it's going to be the other way around, we will be able to give you a sense of how it will come that way in our next program at noon. Chimeze.
Thank you, Temple. We'll see you at lunchtime. And that's a wrap on the show. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Chimeze Obi Iwago.